It's story time now, reception. I'm going to read you the story The Kiss That Missed by David Melling. And at the end of the story, you've got the opportunity to read some of the words from the story yourself using your phonics. Once upon a Tuesday, the king was in a hurry as usual. "Good night," he said, and he blew his son a royal kiss. It missed. The young prince watched it rattle around the room, then bounce out the window and into the night. The prince told the queen. The queen told the king, and the king had a quick word with his loyal knight. "Follow that kiss," he squawked. The knight mounted his horse, eventually, and galloped off in hot pursuit until they came to the wild wood. Wild creatures with wild eyes, too much hair, and very bad manners lived there. It was dark, it was smelly, it was snowing. They were not alone. There were bears with long claws and growly roars, swooping owls of all shapes and sizes, and a pack of hungry wolves with dribbling mouths. "Eek!" squeaked the knight, and then suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came by and in turn said good night to everyone. Bears stopped being growly, owls stopped being swoopy, wolves stopped being dribbly, and before you could say, "Follow that kiss," they all settled down for a good night's sleep. After a while they sat down on a wrinkly old tree trunk to rest. The wrinkly old tree trunk twitched and slowly rose into the air, above the woods and into the clouds. At last they found themselves staring into a pair of very hairy nostrils. A dragon with "this pair would be nice on toast" eyes leered greedily at them. Suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by and flew right up the dragon's nose. He sat up, sniffed and blinked. Slowly he opened his mouth, took a deep breath and sneezed. "Hang on," he said as they tumbled through the trees. "Come back," he puffed as he lumbered after them. "I want to pick you up and kiss you good night." Slowly they all made their way back to the castle. That night the prince was happy. The queen was happy, and the king promised to stop always being in a hurry. He made sure everyone was comfortable and slowly read them a bedtime story from beginning to end. Well, almost. Okay, your chance to do some reading now. Try and read these words from the story. Use the sound bars to help you spot the digraphs. Have a go of reading those 3 words. That was a good try. And then the next slide, Try and read those ones. Great, super duper. Okay, now an extra challenge. In your home learning book, you could try and write this sentence. The king fell asleep. The king fell asleep. The king fell asleep. So that's got 4 words in it, that sentence, and at the end we'd have a full stop. Give that one a go.